Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. Our purpose in this meditation is to bring ourselves into a state of willingness and acceptance, to quiet our mind and become still, so that the grace of the Spirit within us is realized in our awareness, so that we experience the truth of who and what we are. That is a lofty goal, but there is nothing that can prevent it from being realized if that is what we truly set our focus and our intention on. And if we devote and dedicate our attention to only accepting what is in line with the truth at this moment, This is not something that requires effort, that requires a heavy burden. In fact, the lighter we become, the more light-hearted we become, the easier it becomes to allow the truth to be realized in our awareness. When we are filled with judgments and beliefs and ideas about what is right and wrong, and how we should be better and how we should not have failed, and all the kinds of noise that we fill our awareness with, we are heavy-hearted. We're not light-hearted. So our practice is to remind ourselves of what is true, to assert that the truth is the only reality of this moment, and that that truth is alive within us, is always there, is always true, and that none of the illusions of the ego, the illusions of judgment, are real. And so let us dedicate ourselves to that, to the reminding and the remembering and the asserting of truth. The truth is that there is only one consciousness. That is all there is. Everything is a creation of that one consciousness. It is infinite and timeless. We know that somewhere within us. That is absolutely known to us. Whether we have any conscious memory of that or not, it is absolutely known to us that the infinite consciousness is the only thing there is. We may have other words for it, but essentially what it comes down to is that there is one creative power, one source, one intelligence. So we know that we can let go of any idea that there is anything wrong in this moment, that there is anything that needs to be fixed or corrected, that there is anything that we need to do. Our task is is to become quiet and still enough to allow the arising in our consciousness of that grace, which is the presence and power of the infinite Spirit within us. The ego will be asserting itself, telling us that it is not safe to let go, that there are things we need to do, that we are not good enough, that we haven't worked hard enough, that it is too hard for us, that we can't do it. Those kinds of ideas are what blocks the quietness and stillness required to make room for the truth. We are not here to solve any problem, to find solutions to any issues. We are here to remember what is actually true about us and the world. It is known to us somewhere in our consciousness that we are a perfect expression of that one infinite consciousness. That our consciousness is one with that consciousness. There is no separation. That is known to us. We can stop resisting. We can stop listening to the temptations of the egoic mind, constantly assuring us that control is the only way we can survive, and that without it, there will be some catastrophe. Something terrible will happen. Be assured that no harm could possibly come from surrendering to the truth. We know that. We know that's true. Are we willing to take the risk of letting go, finding out what really is within us? It is completely understandable that we would have some fear about letting go. It has been our conditioning. It has been the way we saved ourselves. But that was so long ago. There is no need for it now. And in fact, even if we can bring a list of things that are wrong right in this moment, there is within us the knowledge that the answer is not control. The answer to all our issues and problems is waiting for us. There is an infinite intelligence, a spontaneous creative power within us, every one of us. It is the power and intelligence that gives us life right now. We have seen the wonder of creation. All that goes into our being here right now. The incredible richness and complexity of us. All of that emerges from the one infinite intelligence and consciousness that is what we are. We cannot claim to be victims of anything. We cannot claim that the truth is separate from us, that it is unreachable, that it is withheld. We are a living expression of it. Our ability to claim it is not there just proves that it is, because there would be nothing to make that claim if the truth wasn't here right now. Let us end our struggle. It is ended in the truth by our becoming willing and accepting, willing to let go of control, accepting of what is, becoming lighter, releasing the burdens. Nothing will be lost, nothing will be harmed. The light, the love, the power, and the presence of the infinite is within you. Calls to us constantly to return to our authentic home, to be the living expression of that infinite loving, divine power. And be assured there is no doubt that you are loved. That is, you are a creation of love, an expression of love. And when you allow yourself to know yourself, that is what you will see. That is what you will know. And that is the source of peace. Thank you for listening. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon.